You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Very nice to have you along with us. We're here to remind you that small business is big business and your business is our business. And fresh in from going out and about today is Angel Tussey. Angel, welcome back.
Well, thanks for having my seat warm ready for me. My cup of coffee here waiting for me. And oh wait, were you not expecting me?
No, I was expecting you.
Yeah.
Your coffee was sitting there, and I thought, well, gosh, it's just sitting there all lonely, and so I drank it for you.
Oh well, you're welcome. You're welcome. So now you're fully caffeinated.
Absolutely.
I saw something signed this weekend. It says, "I don't have a problem with caffeine.
No.
I have a problem without caffeine." Without caffeine, there's a problem. With caffeine, no problem with caffeine.
I'll be happy to refill that coffee cup that I finished earlier.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, I've been saving this up for the listening audience. We went to the Colorado Broadcasters Association award banquet on Saturday.
We had so much fun.
Right?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I just wanted to pinch myself that we were actually there and participating. We walk in, and of course, there's our name, on the table seating arrangements. We had a table. It said Experience Pros right next to, all the other names in media that you would expect to see. Met some incredible people, and it was a fun event because of course you go to fundraising events where media is often emceeing and participating.
Oh, sure.
But they're really they're kind of on at that point. So this one, we're all just here socializing and conversing.
Yeah, the folks you see on television, the folks you hear on radio are real people, and they just kind of hanging out with one another, and it was very, very cool. We were nominated for 2 different categories, one for Best Midday Talk Show, and the other for Best Team on the air, on-air personalities.
Structured, yeah.
Yep, and everybody wants to know, did you win? And the answer is no, we didn't win the awards for those 2 categories. But I'll tell you what, we made a big splash.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the most fun things about the event was Mayor Hancock.
Yeah.
Mayor Hancock was there, and he got to address the crowd in the very beginning. And on Saturday, this actually back in January, I realized this event was on Saturday, March 9th.
Right.
Saturday, March 9th is my husband's birthday.
Yes.
And it is a momentous birthday this year. This was
it has a 0 in it.
It has a 0, and it was a big deal. And I saw that it was on his birthday, and Jay, honey, I want to go to this big dinner. It's a big deal. We've been planning it. And he's like, I know. I'm so excited. When is it? It's on your birthday. And so he is such a gracious husband, said, absolutely, we'll go and do that on my birthday. And so Mayor Hancock found out that it was my husband's birthday. From the stage, he says, I want to wish Jay Tussey a happy birthday. Jay, where are you? Stand up in the crowd. And the entire audience got to wish my husband a happy birthday at the awards dinner.
That was really cool.
I thought so. That was kind of the highlight, one of many highlights. Seeing our name on the bulletin board. We did a video. Crawford Broadcasting was featured in this video.
Right.
It was just so much fun to be there. Now, the table next to us took home all the awards.
Yeah.
And every time they handed out an award, somebody from the table next to us, they must have had 20 awards.
Yeah, they took home 14 of those huge awards, and it was fantastic. But they were the only table that were mentioned more, the only company mentioned more than the Experience Pros, because we got to sponsor the event.
Well, it was so fun.
Cool.
It was so fun to be there and to see the excitement when you win. And so now that was our first year. It was our first experience. Didn't really know what to expect. Didn't know really what they were looking for. So now Game On. Although there were
On.
there were almost 500 entries for radio.
Oh, yeah.
And so all of the entries, and that they had to actually narrow that down into one prize. I was pretty impressed.
Absolutely. So, and I just wanted to say it was a privilege and an honor to be at the table with you, and just kind of hanging out with the people that we aspire to work with over the years.
And we were worried it was going to be Blizzard Armageddon was supposed to happen on Saturday.
Didn't.
And so I was worried that morning. I'm waking up, I'm watching the snow fall. Are we going to be able to go? Are we not going to be able to get there? And then there was just no snow on the roads.
It was a lovely evening.
And so it was the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. Talking about the best of both worlds, you are listening to the most positive business talk show in America. And when we return, maybe, just maybe, you might have something out there. Maybe you lost something. Maybe you didn't claim something. Maybe there's money or property out there that you haven't claimed. Well, we've got an expert who's going to help you find what's rightfully yours. Coming up next on the Experience Pros Radio Network.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for